God damn it, boy. YouTube, what going on with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? Uh, Come on, Rolly. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. What's wrong? Oh. What up, YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? I'm making another video. Uh, man. I want to say happy Thursday to everybody, man. Hope y'all out there doing straight. Damn, Rolly, come on, man. Love you. Okay, so y'all see the title. So y'all know we finna talk about some random stuff. It's Random Thursdays. You know what? I'm gonna make that something on my channel. It's gonna be called Random Thursdays. We're just gonna talk about random things going on in the world. Boy, don't bite my beard now. Come on. Damn, boy, ain't no puppy child. I ain't no white person. I ain't kissing. Rolling, one thing you're gonna learn about me, I'm not a white owner, bro. I'm not gonna have you licking and kissing on me now. Come on. Love you. You ain't finna be doing all that. You might have had some white owners before, but you're gonna know what it's like to be owned by a black motherfucker. But what up with you? So, first thing we gonna talk about, and it's a question people been asking me a lot in my recent videos. How come I don't eat pork? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't eat pork. The reason I don't fuck with pork is strictly health. Now I know in the black community, it's almost taboo to say you don't fuck with pork. You don't fuck with pork. Black families damn near want to disown you. You can't even come to the cookout. It's damn near like saying you a vegan, which don't make sense as if that's the only meat on earth. But the reason I don't eat pork is because health and because I lost a lot of family members to poor dieting. It's just the truth. Now, I was raised by my grandparents. Good people, you know what I'm saying? They work hard, good, hardworking black folks. My grandmother, she was a good woman. Grandfather, he was cool. We got into our arguments and stuff like that, but he was a little narcissist. But at the end of the day, he was born in the 40s and 50s. You know what I'm saying? That's expected of that generation. However, I lost both of my grandparents to poor health and dieting. And they was big on pork. They loved pork. Boy, they kept bacon, pork chops, ribs. They ate everything, bro. They ate from the rooter to the tutor. My grandmother was from Alabama. My grandfather, well, he was from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? He was black, but he was, raised around Mexicans and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a very mysterious past. Still a good dude though. My grandfather, he was more of pasta. Yo, welcome to the live, y'all. We talking about random shit today. Hold on, it's my dog. My dog, if y'all want to see him. Yeah. Say what's up. What's up, bro? Say what's up, bro. This is my Shih Tzu. I bought him about 2 months ago. God damn, I'm always trying to lick somebody. Keep telling you I'm not one of these white owners. You think you finna be licking all on me and stuff? You ain't finna be doing all that. Love you though. But welcome to the live, y'all. We gonna talk about random stuff today. Welcome to the live, everybody. Got my dog here, named Rolly. But back to the topic. So a lot of people, they've been asking me lately in my videos and stuff, how come I don't eat pork and shit? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Strictly for health reasons. It's real simple, bro. I lost my parents to fucking bad diet, and I lost my parents to horrible health. They was big on pork. They ate pork chops. You got to understand, my grandmother, she was from Alabama. She was a down south woman. All she ate was pork. All she believed in eating was pork, rice, and vegetables at times. My grandfather, he was from Central America, but he was a black man. What killed them was just bad dieting. Val the disciple, what up? Dang, yeah, I know, bro. It's crazy. But, I still love them, though. They my grandparents, so I love them to death. But I can't, somebody got to break the generational curse, man. Val the disciple, are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. You know, I mean, my grandparents, they lived a long life. It's just, it's shitty when you see what type of life you have to live if you have such a bad diet. My grandfather, he was in the army. So luckily he had some insurance called TRICARE. It's like an old insurance, but it covers all your medical bills. But the point is, they were in and out of dialysis. God damn, boy, you going, boy, it ain't dinner time. The point is, my grandparents, they was in and out of dialysis in the hospital for the last 30 years of their life. FJ Shark 18. What up with you, man? Appreciate you coming to the live, man. But yeah, my grandparents, man, they was in and out of the hospital, man, all the time, man, strictly due to health. My grandmother, she was in and out of dialysis Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the last 30 years, bro. And at growing up as a child, you just saying to yourself, why in the hell are my parents constantly in the hospital all the time? I like your dog. Appreciate it, man. It's a Shih Tzu. Val the disciple. Your dog is cute, by the way. What's his name? His name's Rolly. Y'all want to see him? Hold on. Say what's up, Rolly. Say what's up to the people out there. What's up? Say what's up. Believe it or not, I bought them from somebody for they only charged me $650, which is crazy. I'm like, $650 for a Shih Tzu? I'm like, damn, boy, you must have stole this mug. You had to get them off you real quick. I was like, who you stole this from? I'm like, God damn. Yeah, bro, $650. I know that's crazy, ain't it? $650 for a Shih Tzu? That's crazy. But I got him shots though. I got his shots and everything though. He cool. He a cool dog, bro. He just like to bite on every damn thing. That's it. He see everything as a chew toy. But yeah, back to my grandparents though. So my grandparents, they end up passing away. My grandfather, he passed away October 2024 from heart issues. And my grandmother, she passed away in a diabetic coma. She had a heart attack. Then she had a massive heart attack. She died 2 days before Christmas last year. Yeah. It's crazy. Does he like to go on walks? Yeah, I take him on walks. Yeah, I take him on walks about 4 times a week. I'm a busy dude, bro. I be working at logistic companies and stuff like that. So I try to take him, I try to get him as much walking as possible, but you know, you got to pay these bills, bro. So, you know, you got to balance sometimes, but I definitely feed them and do them right. Yeah. Hopefully you get famous one day, man. You didn't deserve this. Hey, man, you know, anything possible, bro. You know, I just started my YouTube channel and shit. I'm trying to, you know, get my content and stuff together, trying to, build a little, a little following and stuff. At Riley-it19ty. Oh, hi. What kind of dog is it? It's a Shih Tzu. It's a Shih Tzu. What's up, nigga? He cool though. He don't be biting people. He don't be messing with people. He cool. But yeah, so my grandparents, man, they just died from poor health, man. And I don't want to. I don't want to repeat that. That's just some shit I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to be in and out the hospital. Hey man, you doing great. Don't push yourself and the dog. Ed Moses -KE9HM. Appreciate it, man. Love it, man. Subscribe and like, man. I'm gonna start doing more videos. I got a video camera and I got an SD card. I'm gonna start doing my videos off my video camera and uploading it instead of doing the lives because it's gonna be way better quality. That dog is the same as my cousin, but the dog name is Bobo. Oh yeah, that's a country dog. Yeah, I know. God dang, Bobo, you done took it back, boy. That's the 1980 movie dog names and shit. Cujo type dogs. That's what's up though. At Moses KE9HM, I got you. Okay. At Moses, look at your subs. Yeah, my subs is cool, you know what I'm saying? As I do videos, hopefully the channel will grow. You should start making gaming content. I'm gonna start doing that. I got my camera. I'm gonna start doing gaming content. Hold on, let me show you something. Can you see it? You see the PS5? I got the PS5, so I'm gonna start doing gaming content. I just gotta get my channel started and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it cracking though. but he is black in a different color, and I think it's also gray. That sounds like a cool dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of dogs come in different colors, Shih Tzus and stuff like that. You know, W setup. Oh, that's what's. Oh, appreciate it. I appreciate the comment. W setup at Val the Disciple. I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, my family, they've been kind of looking at me sideways now that I don't eat pork. And I'm just like, the reason I don't eat pork, bro, is just a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? When you lose your grandparents who basically raised you, and damn near you look at them as your parents, when you see the way that they pass away from bad health, that make you want to correct and not follow that generational curse. I'm gonna break that curse. I'm not vegan, but I do prefer to have more of a fruits and fruit, more like a vegetable fruit grain diet, and I eat meat every other day. I like and subscribe. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Every little thing helps, bro. I appreciate the love, man. We gonna keep this video going, or we gonna keep it going for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stay, we gonna talk about different things. But it's crazy though how black people sometimes will shun you for not wanting to eat pork like that. And it's like, I get it. You know, within the South, it's a cultural thing to eat pork, but you got to look at what it does to you health wise. If you really want to be honest, man, pork is poison, bro. I I say it like this. Somebody told me this. I was talking to like an Arab dude one time, and he told me some real shit. He said pork is like poison, but in the form of candy. It's delicious, but if you knew what it did to you, you would never fuck with it ever again. And I really had to do some research. I started watching documentaries on pork and stuff, and I really started to figure out I should not be eating pork. Bro, when you look at the worms and things that you eat and gain from eating pork, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you, bro. I had an x-ray done. I got an MRI did on me one time at the hospital. I was having like heart issues and heartburn. And I went to the hospital. I got an MRI did. I literally had pork worms all up in me, bro. The shit scared the life out of me. Doctor told me, he was like, look, you got to kick pork. You got to pork, you got to put it down. So I said, okay. That was back in 2019. I haven't ate pork in 6 years almost. And I'm telling you, I feel better than what I ever used to. When I put pork down, that's when I've been at my best health wise. Now I'm working on trying to stop eating fast food, which that is tough because I do eat fast food maybe once or twice a week, but I normally stick to fresh produce. So I'm trying to kick fast food, but that might be impossible. But if I can just keep it to a certain level, I should be all right. Fast food and sweets. Val the Disciple, holy, yeah. Yeah, bro, people don't know this. People, bro, you tell people about pork, they'll be like, well, you know, well, here's some crazy shit. I hear this all the time from black people and all people. You got to die from something. When people say that dumbass statement, I really just look at them like, they like, well, you got to die from something. I understand you got to die from something, but is it cool that you kill yourself faster? Like, I want people to understand this. Like, when I tell people that I don't eat pork and I try to have like a healthy diet, they say, well, you got to die from something. Yeah, you got to die from something, but don't you want the quality of your life to be somewhat good while you're here? Because they tell you, well, you can get hit by a car and be a vegan. I'm not a vegan. I'll never be a vegan. But they like, well, you can get hit by a car tomorrow. Yeah, I can get hit by a car, but I'd rather be not in and out of the hospital taking 15 prescriptions. You know what I'm saying? I know people with prescriptions. I got family members with prescriptions. You know how gangbangers got names to them and shit like that? You know, motherfuckers kill motherfuckers and they get tatted up for bodies that they got. I got family members. They got prescriptions like gang members got bodies. they got a whole tablet shit they open up. They take like 17 prescriptions a day. 17 fucking prescriptions. Who the fuck wants to take 17 prescriptions every day for some shit that you can stop eating? And then these same people that tell me you gotta die from something. You taking 17 prescriptions, nigga, that's something to die from. You know how scared I'd be if I had to take 17 pills? And you talking about you gotta die from something? Yeah, you gonna die from something. Them pussy ass pills. fuck is you all talking about? My dad died from a car crash. Oh, damn, bro. Rest in peace at Riley-IT19TY. Hey, man, I'm sorry for your dad, bro. Rest in peace. He was, that's fucked up that happened, though, man. I wish him the best, though. But yeah, man, you know. But see, people will say that, like, oh, you can die in a car crash. Yes, you can die in a car crash. I agree. But what is the quality of your life? Let me ask you a question. If you can have a decent diet, but not go to the hospital, but like maybe 2 or 3 times a year, or go in and out the doctor, dialysis in the hospital all throughout the year, which one would you rather have? You much rather stick to the healthy diet, bro. I'm just saying, I tell people all the time, it's much cheaper to eat healthy than to get a doctor's bill, especially if you ain't got insurance. Oh, nigga, it's over with. It's over with. They'll throw you out on your ass. These hospitals don't give a damn. You come up in there talking about I ain't got no insurance. They'll work on you, but that bill coming. And you better do that financial assistance plan within like that first day or two that they work on you. Because if not, there's a deadline for that. And if you don't do it in time, you got to pay that bill. And I know most people, they don't pay their hospital bills. That shit being the debt collection people. I know them debt collection people, boy, they stay busy. They're like, these motherfuckers ain't never going to pay these medical bills. Damn right. Who the hell finna pay a $250,000 bill? Not I. But yeah, though. But yeah, I just tell people to try to eat better, man. I'm not saying to give up pork. I'm simply saying try to have a more healthier lifestyle. That's all I'm saying. I don't eat pork as a black person because I want a healthier lifestyle. It's that simple. Y'all talking to a dude, I grew up in the South. I'm in the South right now. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been to Alabama, Texas, South Carolina, North Carolina. I've been all throughout the South. Louisiana, I've been to like 7 Mardi Gras. You know how many barbecues I've been to in Louisiana? I've been to like 6. You talking to a barbecue pork raised child. I probably was sucking on a barbecue bone at 2. I know what it's like to eat pork. I ate that shit my whole life. But as you get older, you know, I can't eat this shit because this shit gonna lead to high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis. You gotta kick it. I know it's hard to kick, but you gotta put your health first, bro. That's just real talk. But yeah, I think I'm the only person here. It's cool, bro. Let me say this at Riley-IT19TY. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm just getting my channel started. So, you know, my content ain't really the best content right now. Like you gotta think about it. You got millions of YouTubers that probably got better content than me right now. I'm still trying to work on it. So people ain't really gonna stick around like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about building your content and working on yourself and doing videos and stuff. But, you know, eventually my following will get better over time. Welcome to the live, y'all. What's up with y'all? We talking about random stuff today. But yeah, at Tennessee Jedi 884. I think I remember you, bro. Did you come to one of my lives previously? I think I remember you. I kind of try to remember my viewers and stuff. I think I remember you from a previous video a couple months ago. I don't know. But welcome to the live though. But yeah, though, he said, yeah. See, I remember people by their thumbnail. Their thumbnail is how I kind of remember them. You got one of them thumbnails. You can remember motherfuckers by their thumbnail, bro. Some people be having crazy thumbnails and stuff. Or they be having weird names and stuff. Like, I be having some lives. Dudes be coming in here with some very suspect names, boy. They be coming in here with these moist names and stuff like Thug Dick, Sweet Meat, and Down Low 345 and all that bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna remember you with them weird names. Them weird names, yeah, yeah. But nah, Tennessee Jed 884. That's a hard name though. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know what the thumbnail is. It looks like the Rocky Mountains or something. I don't know. But welcome to the live though, bro. But we were just finished talking about me and my pork issue. I was dealing with getting off of pork and basically the influence it has on black people in the black community. But you can go back and rewatch the video when I upload it or when it's processed through. Now we're gonna talk about the second topic. I had a job interview yesterday. Now I'm unemployed currently right now, but I know how to make money. I make money off the internet and I sell stuff. So I'm pretty good. I cut grass and stuff. I know how to make money without a job. So I had a job interview yesterday at Job Center Staffing in Morrow. When I tell you I wanted to slap the taste out of this chick that had me come down to that job interview. So it was a job interview for UPS, right? For forklifting. Now I operate forklifts. I work stand up and sit down, right? 5+ years. Tennessee Jed 884. Appreciate the comment, bro. I know that's right. I wish I knew how to I'm going now. Bye. All right, Riley, dash. I ain't gonna say the whole thing. At Riley, all right, man. You have a good day, man. So I was going in for an interview, right? For sit down, forklift, and stand up. So they gonna tell me, oh, we got a job for UPS, sit down, stand up, right? You gonna be working sit down one day, stand up the next. All right, cool. So I tell them I don't work reach. They were like, it's cool. Just come in, you do the forklift test and do the background. All right, cool. So I go up there. I get up there. It's a long line of people trying to get a job and shit. None of them, fortunately, needed a forklift job. So I was Gucci. They was doing other shit. So I finally get to one of the representatives and I tell them, yo, I'm here for the UPS job. I'm here to get this bread. What's up? I'm ready to work. What's going on? So I tell her I want the UPS job in Hatesville, and it's close to me. It's like fucking 10 minutes away driving. 18 an hour, and it's 4 days, 10 hours. I'm like, that's cool. So I'm telling her I'm ready for the job and stuff. I just need to take the forklift test. So she tell me, and this is a different representative that wasn't on the fucking phone. She tell me, oh, do you operate reach? I was like, nah. On the phone, I told him I don't operate reach. I do stand up and sit down. But this is a sit down forklift job, so I'm not worried about a reach. This motherfucker gonna tell me, oh, you have to operate a reach in order to get this job. And I said, hold on, wait, hold on, cuz. Hold on, bro. Will I be operating a reach on this job? And she's like, no. Then why do I need to know how to operate a reach forklift if I'm not going to operate it? It's a sit down forklift job. Well, it's UPS policies. They want you to know all the lifts. My nigga. If that isn't the most stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Okay, so the job is for you to be a sit-down forklift operator. Why in the fuck do I need to know how to operate a reach if you're not planning on putting me on a reach? That's like you going out to be a stalker at Walmart, but they ask you, have you ever put away carts? Nah, my nigga, I never put away carts, ever. Well, we can't hire you as a stalker because you don't put away carts. Bro, I looked that lady in the face and I said, so let me get this straight. So you telling me you can't give me this job because I can't operate a lift that I'm not going to work that's not a part of my fucking job description? She looked at me and said, yes. My nigga, when I tell you I wanted to take that weave of that bitch, wrap that shit around my wrist and throw that bitch through the window, I swear to God, bro, I wanted to knock the shit out of her, bro. I ain't even that type of dude, bro. But it pisses me off, bro, to get a nigga hype to come up here and think I'm finna get this job and then you pull some bullshit like that at the last minute, bro. When I tell you I wanted to break all 9 of my feet off in her ass, bro, I done wasted gas in this bitch. At BING us MUR. What up, bro? I remember you from a past video, bro. What's up? That shit pissed me off, bro. I'm like, so you telling me I can't get the job because I don't operate a lift that's not in the job description? I'm like, bro, this shit don't make no sense, bro. This is retarded. This makes no fucking sense. Make sense out of that shit. I've never been here. Oh, he said I never. Bro, I remember you from a. Hold on, bro. I think I remember. I try to remember people that come on my videos, but I think I remember you, bro. You probably don't remember though. It was like a live from like months ago. I think I remember you coming here one time. But if you ain't been here, that's cool. Welcome to the live though. That shit fucked me up though, bro. I never been to a job interview where they don't hire you because you don't work some shit that's not in the job description. I've never seen no shit like that before. That shit's stupid as fuck. Bruh, I was so pissed, bro. I had to get Panda Express, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I had to get some Panda Express, bro. I had to take my anger out in food, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm a skinny nigga, bro. But when I get upset, I eat. Shit. I eat. I hop on the game. I call up abroad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit pissed me off, bro. I was highly upset. I said, nigga, you telling me I could have had this job, but because I don't work a puss ass reach, that ain't. I'm not gonna operate it at the job, but I need to know how to work it. Get the bro, y'all cake ass niggas, boy. That shit fucked me up, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. What type of world we live in, bro? I'm gonna be all right though. I know how to make bread without a job though, but still, that shit pissed me off, bro. That shit pissed me the fuck off. If anybody in the live, bro, my dog right here, rolling, and you asleep? Wake up, boy. Wake up. Say what's up to people on the live. It's my Shih Tzu. Man. Yeah, that shit fucked me up, bro. WSP at ES Gaming CZ1RX. I think you've been here before. What up with you, bro? Welcome to the live, bro. Say what's up, man. I got my dog, man. I bought him like 2 months ago. It's a Shih Tzu. His name Rolly. Motherfucking tired. He said, "Get me off live, nigga. You don't pay me enough." He said, "Nigga, pay me in puppy chow and get me off live." What up with y'all, man? What up? He's cute. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, bro, you won't believe it. I bought him for $650, bro. Somebody gave him to me for $650. He gonna look at me when I said $650. Nigga, I ain't that cheap. I'm like, nigga, I bought you from him. I ain't say that's your worth. Mother gonna look at me like, what you trying to say? Shit. But welcome to the live, though, bro. I'm chilling with my dog right now, too, man. That's real, bro. I noticed that, bro. On rainy days, bro, it's a bunch of dudes, they be chilling with their dogs and shit. My dog costs about the same. Okay, what dog you got, bro? What you got? You a pit bull? What you got, bro? Pit bull? Bulldog? I'm gonna take him out for a walk today. Need to get his fingernails clipped. Motherfucker got daggers as nails. He's a little dog. He's a York. Oh, you got a Yorkshire? Oh, okay. My cousin got a Yorkshire. He paid $800 for it, but it's a nice one too. That's what's up, bro. That's a nice dog, bro. I seen them before, and they ain't cheap either. They run you a little some paper. This is my dog. His name Rolly. I got him like 2 months ago. Yeah. Let's see what's up, Rolly. I need to give him a little trim, a barber. You know what I'm saying? You can barely see his eyes and stuff. He just need his fingernails clipped, and he need to get a little trim. He's sleepy though. He been up all day. But yeah, man. So yeah, that job interview was stupid as shit. God damn, motherfucker, you gonna bite my lips off, ain't you? Shit. But yeah, though, yeah, man, that job interview was crazy though. He said, "Oh, yeah, what up, man?" But yeah, that job interview was crazy though, bro. To not hire somebody because they don't work a lift that they're not gonna work. The position was for a sit down forklift. And they gonna ask me, do I work reach? I said, nah, I don't work reach. Well, we can't hire you on for the UPS position. I'm like, okay, but am I gonna operate a reach while I'm here? No. Then why in the fuck do you need to operate a reach? It's a sit down forklift position. Just give me the job so I can get to work. I never seen no shit like that. We not gonna hire you because you don't work a lift that's not in the job description. And come on with the dumb shit. In my country, storm is storm. In my country, storm is storm. And when we get him, it's a rainy day, so we named him Tormy. Oh, okay, that's what's up, bro. What country you stay in, bro? What country you stay in, my G? We over here in America. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now. You feel me? Man. And he a boy. His name Rolly. He acting shy and everything. You know what I'm saying? This is his first time being on live. You know what I'm saying? He low profile. And my country is Estonia. Estonia. It's in East Europe. Okay, you in Europe. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, bro. If you ever had plans to come into America, do not come to America, bro. I don't care what they try to sell you, bro. Do not come to America right now. Please don't. Please don't. Stay where you at. I tell people all the time, if you in a foreign country, you should be thankful, bro. Stay blessed. Don't come to America. Unless you're willing to pay high inflation on everything and be taxed to hell, do not come to America. But why though? You just hear what I said? You just heard what I said? That's a good reason not to come to America. Unless you want to be in debt and pay 3 times what you would pay in your country, do not come to America. Come to visit. If you come to see a family member, fly cheap airline and visit. Do not live here, bro. I'm telling you, America's finna implode. The dollar ain't shit. The government ain't shit. It's hell in America. I'm trying to get out of America. I'm trying to move out the country. I'm trying to move to I'm trying to go to South America. I'm trying to go somewhere in South America. I'm planning right now. I'm still working on it. But I'm gonna be out of here soon. I'm trying to get the hell out of America, man. It's crazy. All this ISIS shit going on and stuff. America is just crazy right now. In my country, 700 grams of cheese is €7. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know the euros and how to rate them with the dollar, and I don't want to exit the live to see. How much is y'all rent in y'all country? I need to know how much is y'all rent, cause rent in America. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, in America. A 1-bedroom rent runs you 1,200 plus. 1 bedroom in a whack ass rural area. 1,200 for a 1-bedroom, 1 bath in a rural area. In other words, a shit show. I ain't talking about in the city. I ain't talking about in no suburban area. I'm talking about hood or goddamn the slums. You're gonna pay 1,200 for a 1-bedroom, 1 bath. Look at Rolly. He like, that's the truth, nigga. I ain't even paying shit and I feel it. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. He don't pay no bills, and even America got him looking crazy. Look. He don't pay shit, and even he's struggling. Don't pay a goddamn thing, and even he know the struggle of America. It's real out here, man. Don't come here. Come to visit. Don't come to live. How much is rent where y'all live at? I know it's better than here. I gotta go. I'm gonna sub though. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you for coming. EST gamer. I ain't gonna say the whole thing now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a Call of Duty This ain't a Call of Duty online chat, so I ain't gonna do all that. But appreciate it for coming, EST game. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, though, man. So we talked about my issues with pork, and we talked about my issues with my job interview, which was crazy. All right, bro. Appreciate it, bro. You have a good Thursday, bro. Hold it down. Damn. Woo. Shit. Bro, I'm gonna give you a bad boy. You starting to smell like goddamn it, the back of a goddamn Burger King, boy. Shit. Say bottom. So what was the last thing I was gonna talk about, man? Shit. Oh yeah. I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta talk about this. This is crazy. So it's been trending on the internet for a long time. Well, for about a minute. It's been trending for a minute on the internet. And it's some sick ass shit. I don't know why people is doing this. Motherfuckers want clout so bad. So it's been this whole talk about $100 million. Would you take a back shot? All right, let me say this. If you a man and you get a back shot for bread, use a homosexual, nigga. I don't give a damn. I don't care your financial. Listen, if you bisexual and you just want to open the doors for that bread, that's cool. Dudes talking about, man, 100 million for back shot, nigga, they gonna have to get them out of me. You a homosexual. I know. You gay. I know. It's cool. Listen, bro. If you listen, any man that's willing to take 100 million for a back shot, use a homosexual. You got dudes online playing about this junk, talking about it ain't gay, you doing it for the cash. Nah, you gay. You just willing to be gay for money, which is cool. I mean, if you're willing to be gay for cash, that's your life. But don't deny it. Don't act like it ain't gay. Nigga, I ain't gay. All I did was take some dick for money. Niggas talking about they not gay, but they taking dick for money. I'm like, what is you talking about? Yeah, they got this whole thing talking about 100 million per. Like, if you a man, would you take a back shot for 100 million? No. The fuck is we talking about? You don't take money. You don't get paid for gay shit. Give a damn what it is. You don't suck dick. You don't cuddle. You don't smuggle sausage. You don't do nothing for bread. If you're a straight man, you shouldn't do nothing homosexual for bread. You shouldn't. I can't respect you if you a straight man, but you tell me you would give a man head for $1 million, you gay. Now I can respect you because you a gay man, but you got to be real with yourself. Because here's the question. Let's say you get 100 million per back shot. If they offer you $1 trillion to give a hand job, you give a hand job, nigga. Man, this shit is wild, bro. In the 90s, you never would have heard of no shit like that. Never. In the 90s, we didn't play games like that. Talking about 100 million, I take back shots from a dude. What? Woo, okay. Yeah, this generation different. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, you can offer me the White House. I ain't taking no back shot. I get it out the mud. I go work a job. What up, y'all? Welcome to the live, y'all. Got my dog in here with me today, rolling. My little Shih Tzu. But yeah, man, if you take a back shot as a grown man for cash, you gay. You gay. You gay. I don't want to hear that shit. I did it because I was poor. It's shit. So you was willing to be gay for money. It's cool. But you gotta own up to it. If you a grown man and you willing to take dick for money, you're basically saying, to get out of my situation of poverty, I'm willing to take dick, which is cool. You a gay nigga. You just was willing to get that bread to be gay. But you gotta own up to your homosexualness, bro. Dude's talking about it's experimenting. Nah, you don't experiment with dick. You experiment with drugs, you experiment with food, you experiment with seasonings, you don't experiment with dick. I don't know one straight man that has ever experienced with dick. You just gay. You got to keep it a buck. Finna go to sleep, bro. But yeah, man. This generation is crazy though, bro. This generation is fucking crazy. To just say some bullshit like that, talking about I take a back shot for $100 million, bro. What do you dudes do anything for cash, bro? Like, what happened to the generation of men that wouldn't say no bullshit like that? Like, what happened to them? I grew up in a generation where you didn't play that shit. Like in my generation, growing up in the '90s, we didn't stand outside talking about, hey, bro, would you give a nigga head for $300? Never. Nigga swing on you talking to him like that. What? Get it cracking. Dudes didn't play like that back in the '90s, but in this new rainbow period, I call this shit the rainbow period, bro. They talking about generation whatever, nigga. This is generation cloud, nigga. Generation rainbow. All these fruit snacks out here, down low ass niggas, man. Talking about I take 100 million for a back shot. Well, you gay. You gay as hell. Ain't that right, Rolly? Rolly. You take 100 million for a back shot, that's gay, ain't it? He's a he a dog and he Rolly, you taking Rolly, you taking back shots from a man for 100 million? That nigga hit his face from the camera. He said, "Nigga, what? Nah." He looking at me. What to say, bro? This man looking at me like, "Nigga, stop playing with me." Nigga, even the dog said, "Hell no." Hold on. Hold on. I want y'all to look at him in the face. Hold on. Rolly, you taking a back shot for 100 million? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got to get it together, man. We got to get it together, man. Fellas, we got to get this generation back on point, bro. We can't have them saying gay shit like this, man. This got to stop, bro. No, no. Dude had a nerd ask me that at work. Would you take a back shot for 100 million? Nigga, I wouldn't be naked with a man for 100 million. Fuck, nigga. I wouldn't be naked with a man for 100 million. Fuck is you talking about? You know how you go to public bathrooms and shit and you be pissing in the urinals and stuff and a dude will get right next to you knowing there's 3 other urinals that's open? That's, nigga, no. No. I don't play that. Y'all got the game messed up, for real. For real. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that real quick, man. I wanted to do a real quick video for today, man. I appreciate the people that came to the live. Leave your like, leave your support, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for coming today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have my dog in more videos in the future. You know what I'm saying? His name, Rolly. He about a month and a half old, got 6 weeks. Yeah. Trying to bite a nigga beard. Come on with the dumb shit. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, welcome to the live, man. What's up? This is my dog. God damn it. He Shih Tzu. What y'all want to talk about? All right. All right. You have a good day, y'all. Peace out.